Global warming is impacting a World Heritage listed site, the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. It is a valuable ecosystem which has been much exposed to climate change. And in the latest, a UN panel has recommended that the Great Barrier Reef should be listed as a World Heritage Site that is in danger. According to a report commissioned by UNESCO, warming seas and agricultural pollution had put the reef at risk, and its resilience to climate change had been substantially compromised. This comes as the reef is constantly threatened by frequent bleaching events. Now, bleaching occurs when coral reefs expel algae living within them that give them color and life. This mainly occurs due to a rise in sea temperatures, and without these algae, corals don't grow. They can become brittle and less able to support nearly 9,000 reef-dependent species. They can, however, recover only if it gets favorable conditions. According to reports, 4 of the recent mass bleaching events have occurred over the last 7 years, while the latest bleaching event came despite the La Nina effect, a weather phenomenon that typically creates more movement in the water and increases rain and cloud cover at a time when cooler temperatures would be normally expected. Meanwhile, in May, Australian scientists reported that 91% of the reef's corals had been damaged by bleaching after a prolonged summer heatwave. Stretching over 2,300 kilometers off Australia's northeast coast, the Great Barrier Reef is one of the most biodiverse ecosystems in the world. It is home to thousands of known plant and animal species and attracts a $6.4 billion annual tourism industry. And putting it on the endangered list might have an adverse impact. Official data shows that prior to COVID-19, around 2 million tourists visited the reef every year, creating jobs for more than 60,000 people. The Australian Environment Minister has acknowledged that the reef is under threat, but she says that putting it on the UNESCO's World Heritage Site in the danger category would be a step too far. Moreover, she added that if the reef is in danger, then so are most of the other World Heritage Sites. A UNESCO spokesperson has said that a constructive dialogue is ongoing with the government. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.